Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty. Guys, we made it to level 50. What now? Well, a while ago, we actually did our first level 50 dungeon, the Haunted Labyrinth. But now that we are at level 50, we of course also have sAbyss and the Cursed Wasteland, Temple of Slaughter, the Butcher's Canyon, Tyrant's Isle, and the Cave of Destruction. So all of the level 50 dungeons that there are, guys. And this is also where we can get an ammo toy, and we can get a bunch of goodies, Abyss of Contract token points, refreshes, trading dues. We can get end game gear. Like, this is kind of what you need to start doing. It was like using your dimensional contract tokens constantly whenever you have them available, and farm out the Abyss items that can farm for each class in these dungeons. So without further ado, in the next couple episodes, we are gonna go through every one of these dungeons. Now, I do play healer most of the time, but if I go into something new, I find it easier to look at the mechanics and try to figure out what the mechanics are. First time as a DPS, then if I need to heal, look at the party and the mechanics and everything else. That's just how I roll. I did that in World of Warcraft. I did that. I basically do that everywhere. Go in as a DPS first. Check out the mechanics, and then later on you can go in as a healer. Like, okay, this is how the fight completely works. If a DPS dies at the boss, it's not really a big issue, although you shouldn't die. But if a healer dies at the boss and you cannot spawn in at the bosses, then basically the entire group is sucked or fucked, right? So that's basically why I do this. So yeah, without further ado, guys, the sAbyss Carnix, and I do believe he's actually got my Abyss bow. As far as I can see, what it gives me extra range for my healing and damage that I do. It has strength and it has critical hit chance. So a lot of perks, that is a lot of stats, so that's good. And critical hit chance is something I need anyway. So yeah, without further ado, party matchmake, we are going in as a healer. Requirement is 1600. I'm 1941 right now. So request matchmake, and let's go check out inside how this looks. Alright, here we go. So I am gonna slowly be the last dude going forward, because I want to know what everybody is doing. Just to make sure that I don't pull anything unnecessary. Probably a lot of people that already know how to not pull stuff, and we'll make sure that I'm in range. And it seems we do need to move forward. Let's do exactly that. Probably because we don't want to pull this dude that's roaming over here. Thing. And somebody pulled him. Okay, I'll wipe you all. You're flat on the ground. You're not doing a lot of wiping. So yeah, I made a little bit of a DPS build, solo damage, and with the gear I'm doing, 5.7 is actually not too bad. There's not a lot of recount for now. I would love to have a recount in this game, guys, so you can actually see how many people are doing damage with their builds, and then basically you can ask other people like, holy crap, you got the same weapon combo as me, but you're doing so much more damage. Where you're focusing on, what gear are you using? Like, it opens up the dynamic of people conversing over Abyss items in game, and well, skills to focus on and talents to set or something. My call. He's not wiping. I do notice that he's getting stunned. Like a second ago, he was flat on the ground. Now he was asleep. Yeah, see, again, he's stunned again. So they're stunning him. Yeah, I'm looking at everything now that kind of need to do. Basically, they're stunning him after I kill them all. So that might be like a massive AoE wipe mechanic then. Kind of want to see it now, though. Yep. Get on the circle. Okay, so far we could have skipped like four mobs. Actually 5, but we kind of pulled it. They're all going to left. And they're pulling this one. Another wipe you all. And again, he's stunned. Okay. We're mounting up. Pumpo. Oh, wasn't me. Wasn't me. Already happy that it wasn't me. We're going out. Oh, up and over. I can't go over. Then run in the middle. Oh. Wait a second. There we go. Resume the... Oh, somebody else pulled more. That's not good. You get out of the AoE. So this one did set up some of my skills to be a little bit more, like I said, solo target based. Still working on what skills I want to use with the bow and testing out everything. Like, it's my very first. I do have a couple of spells in here. I did notice that with random parties of the Halloween events that I've been running these past few days, that basically you can have a lot of luck with your co-op party, or you can have big time failure with your co-op party. I've seen some groups that should have been easy to like completely run through that without ease. Just fail at the first pumpkin gathering that they need to do. And wipe. And I've seen parties who do it like so cleanly that it scares you that they know it so well. Like, how many times have they actually did it to be able to know that so well what is happening where? 2.3 only on this one. That was pretty low. It was the I basically put it so decisive sniping now can charge longer, so doing more damage. Right up. So skipping, we should have been able to skip 2 or 3. Barrier of venom disappears. Wait, what? What are we doing? Oh, we saw this before. Yeah, I think level 20 co-op dungeon. Isn't it level 20? Spectre's Abyss, right? Is this the... That's Abyss. Yeah, okay, this part seems familiar. Okay. Oh, I'll wipe you all. Oh, that dude. And I got AoE. Like, everybody does more damage. Like, I'm playing support bow, I would say. And I'm running a couple in the Halloweens and actually pretty fun playing. But yeah, my gear is just not up there to actually be able to do a lot of damage. Yep. A lot of these dudes in here. It seems we're killing everything in this room. Okay. There we go, 5.9. It's not bad for completely blue and a couple greens. Like, if you want to know what my gear is at, guys, right now, it's at that. I've got 2 trades here, and that's about it. That's about it. Like, my gear is completely not... Like, I'm looking into the systems, like, where do I go, what do I do, and it's actually really fun mechanic. I'm definitely gonna make a video on that, like, fixing up my first, I think, like a video where I go implement my, because we know about weapon transfer levels, or transferring the levels from one weapon to another. I know from blue to purple that can, but they're saying, like, you need to have, like, every stat points. Like, you see, I got crit hit, crit chance, and heavy attack chance here. And I kind of need to upgrade them all before I implement that bow that is level 9 into an epic, because you get the most amount of levels from it. So I'm trying to work on that in the background as well. But that's gonna take a while, so I was like, okay, what else can we do? And it's like, yeah, we can go check out every dungeon that there is in the game. Yeah, let's go up, let's go up. Try to look what he does. 7k, nice. Yo, flying daggers. Okay. And if I mount up, you can basically outrun him. He teleports, and a big shockwave that he does. Okay. Yeah, they're all gathering. Maybe I should have stood in a specific spot, but I didn't. Yo! New content, Milestone Frenzy Forest. Yeah, we're gonna need to check out like what there's so much. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's so much content to look at, guys. That's something we should have blocked again. Yeah. Let's build everybody up. Do some more damage. Nice. 3.4 this time. Oh, kind of wanted to block it. And block this one. There we go. Nice. I'm not real sure of the hit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Might up. And run around. Kind of like the Halloween with the pumpkin. Yo, 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 yo. Can we... This is why I got more healing in here, guys. Like, a little bit of self-heal, a little bit of protection. Oh, I should have blocked that one. Okay, it's not a perfect one, but it's a block. So that's already better. Buff everybody up. Please don't teleport too much now. I'm gonna charge up my attack. Oh, that's too far away. One. A miss. Yeah, I need more hit in my gear. There we go, got him. So I think a lot of the tricks that I saw were actually from the level 2 dungeon. Like I think maybe, I'm not really sure. I think there was like a black circle at one point where we needed to stand in. Oh yeah, here we go. And a random party matchmake an additional reward. So if you matchmake randomly, you can actually get a chance issue chest or dimensional sword shards and dimensional essence salvation. No idea what those do. Let's confirm. Grips of the executioner, dimensional soul shards, and bunch of goodies. So no bow. That's the main thing that I'm going for. So yeah, pretty cool dungeon, but kind of, except for the first part. I think the first part was new. The rest was actually all mechanics that we already saw. So yeah, let's head out with the party. There we go. And without further ado, I'm gonna end up this episode here, guys. Just a quick look into this dungeon. In the next episode, we're gonna look into the next dungeon. I wanna go through every dungeon now, so I can start farming in those dungeons and actually start getting my gear. And well, I think soon enough, I'm gonna start like recording the world bosses as well. I think that's another thing that we kind of want to do, so I can actually daily go hunt them. Because right now I'm not doing those because I haven't recorded them yet, and I like to record my first time running through them, right? Like I always did with every game. Like I love to experience it myself for the first time. So fails do happen then, and a lot, as we saw with the Halloween dungeon, but it's more fun for me as well, and sometimes more frustrating. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna end up this episode here. If you want to see more of my Let's Play here in Throne and Liberty, or any other game that I might be playing on my channel now or in the future, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.